What's up, guys, and good morning from Angeles City, Philippines. I'll tell you what, man, I'm ready to eat my neighbor's dog. That's a good opening line, right? Let me flip around, show you where I'm at here. We're going to take a little stroll, walk and talk. Yeah, good opening line, right? I just finished up breakfast. I'm just going to take a little stroll down through here. Nothing going on this morning, for real. Morning. What a night. All right. Good, how are you? All right. What a night, guys. Let me explain. Show you what's going on. Morning. Sir, come on in. Let me explain what's going on and why my neighbors can't control their dog. Last night, I don't know, around 2 a.m. You know, 2 a.m. when you're sleeping, you got a nice deep sleep going on, and I hear the dog barking. I'm good. That's the Birdman. I call him Birdman. Dog's just barking away. Wake you up out of a nice sleep, right? It's like, what's going on here? Why can't these people control their dogs, you know? And, good morning. Why can't they control their dog? It's like, come on. So I'm laying there. I'm like, all right, dog's going to eventually be quiet. It's eventually going to shut its mouth. Nope. Bark. And it's barking directly at our house, like directly right across from the window in our bedroom. So I'm at the point now, all right, this dog ain't shutting up and I ain't getting no sleep. So I walk outside, standing there on the porch, in my underwear. I'm looking, what's this dog barking at? Why is it barking? Couldn't see anything. Couldn't see why it was barking. Just barking, right? So I gave it the old, hoy! If you know about the Philippines, a lot of times they yell. They yell at the kids or they yell at whatever, hoy! And a lot of times the animals or the kids will quit doing what they're doing, right? Dog stop a little bit. That music's coming out of Gold Bar. Gold Bar's open. And dog stop. I'm like, all right, cool. It's going to shut its mouth. I can get some sleep, right? Go back into bed. Morning. I go back into bed, lay down, starts barking again. Barking. Now this time, you know, that phase of, you know, the zombie type being awake and being able to fall back to sleep again is gone. Completely gone. I'm full-fledged wide awake. I'm like, nope, this is not happening, man. I walked out on the front porch, in my underwear, mind you, and I yelled. It's quiet, and I yelled, shut your effing dog up. Everybody is trying to sleep. Control your dog. And I yelled it loud. Sometimes you just gotta be nasty. Sometimes you just gotta yell. And, maybe a second or two later, a minute or two later, dog's quiet. I don't know if they came out, got the dog, took it inside, or what they did. But man, that was crazy. I can't stand that, you know. The thing is, roosters are going to crow. They're going to crow. You can stick them in a box, right? You can stick them in a box, and they're going to crow because they just know what time it is, right? But a person, morning. A person who has a dog, you can control that barking. So I'm wide awake, right? Looks wide awake. I told her, I don't care if they talk about me tomorrow. The crazy foreigner was out yelling in the middle of the night. I don't care. So now I'm fully awake, and my belly starts turning. I'm like, oh man. Now I'm in on the toilet, and what a night! What a night! What a night! You can't make that up. So, very interesting night. So I said, man, I was at the point where, you know, I'll eat this dog just to get him to shut up. I'm going to just walk up, kind of walk in a circle here. Oh, guys, I want to thank all those guys that watched the videos of the old Subic Bay. Like I said, I had over 2,500 photos. I knew everybody wasn't going to watch it, all my subscribers. But I put it out there because things like that should be preserved for others to see. So I put it out there for that. And I did get a lot of good comments. Look at this. Ingico Power Tools. Never heard of it. I did get a lot of comments from people. Hey, thanks for the memories, memory lane, and some people, hey, I remember that. And I even had a few people that said, hey, that was me. They marked it in the timeline and a comment and stuff. But I think things like that are just so cool. It needs to be put out there, preserved for the world to see. That's history. It's history. America being here, you know, the good or the bad, however you look at it, because there were bad times here when America was here, and I'm not talking the Navy or Air Force or anything like that. I'm talking about way back in history when America moved in after the Spanish War. But I wanted to put that out there for people to enjoy it. We're going to just cruise up this street. I'm just doing a little walk. It's going to rain. At least it looks like it's going to rain. Poured down pretty good yesterday. On the day after, was it Sunday? It poured down really good. Brownout. We had a couple brownouts. There's that park. That I just think it's a nice park. Wish they would do something with it, but they're not going. I remember, some of you guys probably remember this whole street here. This is a street that parallels the walking street, right? This street from up where that trike is. Guys, you want to get keys made if you're in the Philippines, in Angeles City, great place to get your keys made right there. They've been around forever. They're very cheap, do a good job. Never once came back to them because they cut it wrong or it didn't work. Good job. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying. Morning. That white truck is backing up from there all the way down where all the parking is right now. That used to be a row upon row upon row of little booths, like videoke booths. Sit and drink and sing videoke. And some of you guys remember that. Somebody asked me, where do I go to get a PCR test or an antigen test? You can go here. Asher Clark Diagnostic Center. You can go here. I won't go there, but you can go there if you want. They do them right there. RT PCR swab testing available here. You can go there. Like I said, I won't go there for personal reasons, but that's close. You can't get up on the Clark. There's a bikini lady. Jersey Bar Custom T-shirts printing repair. Morning. It's been a while since I actually walked this whole street here. Morning. Sorry store. This place here on the left, you come by here in the morning, there's always a lot of Filipinos sitting here. It's like the spot, the hot spot. I think a lot of people get off work or in the middle of the night or whatever, and they come here, they sit, they eat. It's cheap to eat here. Let me see what they have. Morning. Yeah, it's reasonably priced. Hi, buddy. Reasonably priced. Morning. What do you got there, buddy? What are you making? Oh, is that beef? Beef tapsilog. Okay. Smells good. Yeah. Smells real good. You guys are busy in the morning, right? Yeah. A lot of people in the morning. They coming off of work? Is that what they're doing? Coming off work, come here and eat? Yeah. All right, buddy. Oh, hang on. All right, back on, back on. Yeah, a lot of Philippines, you'll see a lot of them sitting there. Macho Man Club here on the left. I think that's open. Could be open. Somebody asked me about high society. Somebody asked me about high society. Did they reopen under another name or did they move? I have not heard anything about high society reopening under any other name. If I were to guess, it's probably gone. And I know a lot of guys always ask about it. Look at that custom paint job. Today is a rather cool morning. Not blazing hot. Sun's not even out because there's cloud cover. Hosto Club. Premier Boy's Hosto Club. Premier Fox Ladies Club. It's for the ladies, guys. Look at that. If you can get it on a trike, they're going to stick it on a trike and they're going to move it. It's like a big old couch on top of that trike. Hey, oh, that's the Pinkies. It's a busy street through here. It's a cut-through street to get onto, hang on. Oh, bless me. To get on to Fields Avenue, to get over to Hensonville and over in that area and take you up to Friendship Highway and Koreatown, and so everybody cuts through here. Coming up on, where's it at? Trying to find it here. I hear Guzzo's entrance right here. That's their entrance, guys. Gazua, that's it, Gazua. There it is. That's their entrance. All right, we are back up here to the main intersection. All right, guys, I'm just going to wrap this one up, but before I go, people have asked me, and people want to know, do Filipinos eat dog? Is it on the menu? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you can't go to like the local store here. You know, it's not on the menu in, you know, any of the local stores here. You can't buy meat in the refrigerated section here in the grocery stores. But is it legal or is it illegal to eat dog? The Animal Welfare Act of 1998. It's an Animal Welfare Act. Here it is. The Animal Welfare Act of 1998, an act to promote animal welfare in the Philippines, otherwise known as the Animal Welfare Act of 1998. I was reading, and it was basically, what I was reading and what I was looking at was basically saying, listen, it's illegal to sell it on the market. Is it illegal to eat it? Couldn't find the answer to that. If they do eat it, it is a very small percentage. Like I said, it's not on the local menu here. It doesn't exist. A lot of times way out in the provinces, I was also reading that if it's like part of a ritual or part of something that, like say, it's part of a ritual, then from what I was reading, it's okay. As long as it's part of a ritual. It's a funny thing, right? We always look at it, come on, it's our pet, why would we eat it? But you get way out in a province, like way out in her province, there's a guy out there, his name is Boomer. And the joke always is, if your dog's getting bigger and it disappears, go find Boomer. He has a taste for dog. So yeah, for those that want to know, yes, people do eat dog here in the Philippines. But it's not like you think. It's not like the family is sitting down for a big meal to eat, the local dog or the dog they raise. It's not like that, guys. It's rare, but it does happen. I know we adopted Rocky and B2 down at the local shelter down here. And he told me flat out, he said, they do welfare checks to make sure the dogs are still around when people adopt them, because he said it's been known where people will adopt a dog here free of charge, and the next thing you know, dog's gone. Wound up on the dinner table. Would I eat? I'm open. My mind is open. My taste buds are open. Would I ever eat dog? Probably not. If somebody tricked me into eating it and I didn't know, that's a different story, right? But yes, it does happen. Not like you think, though. Not like every day people are chowing down and that's their meal. But it is a reality here, guys. It is a reality. And I don't know about cats. I'm sure if you're hungry enough, you're going to eat anything, right? So just to clear that up for you. It is illegal, like I was reading, to sell it in the open market. But there's that fine line there between eating and, I don't know, I'm not here to change the law. I'm not here to change anything. And like Liz said, it's a matter of implementing the law. There are fines for it. You can wind up getting a big fine. You can wind up going to jail if you're selling dog meat here. But yeah, when I said I was going to eat the neighbor's dog, remember, guys, that was a figure of speech. No desire. So anyways, guys, I'm wrapping this one up, and we'll talk to you later.